4, the station working for you. Southern California's #1 news, the Channel 4 News at 4.
Also coming up, self-image in America. Is it hurting our teens? The push for the perfect face and body. Next. Now, it's no secret that teenagers often have a problem with their own personal body image. Maybe that's more because teens are having plastic surgery now than ever before. But how young is too young for, say, breast implants, a nose job, liposuction? Well, Cater Lee joins us now with more on this. Cater?
Well, Chuck, it's not unusual to hear about teenagers getting nose jobs, especially here in L.A., the plastic surgery capital of the world. But when it comes to breast enlargements or liposuction, it's a lot more controversial because you're talking about operating on young, developing bodies.
All right, ladies, shake it.
It's hard for the average teenager to live up to the Hollywood image. From the big screen to teen magazines, the girls are fine and the boys are buff.
So you're here for breast enhancement. Anything else that you wrote down?
16-year-old Melinda Calderon wants bigger breasts and to get rid of her double chin. She and her mother have come to Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Dr. Randall Hayworth for a consultation.
Why is it so important to you?
I think it'll make me feel more confident. I don't know.
She is one of thousands of teenagers seeking cosmetic surgery. The number is on the rise. These photos show a 16-year-old boy before and after liposuction to remove fat on his chest and around his waist. He didn't want to be identified, but admits he has now undergone 4 plastic surgery procedures.
And you know, in LA, 16 is not uncommon to have plastic surgery anymore. And afterwards, I felt so much better. I wasn't afraid to have the shirt off in public.
Probably about 10 to 15% of my practice is teenagers.
Dr. Karen Dennis says it's not surprising that more and more teens are going under the knife, but she says it has to be for the right reasons.
If they're unpopular at school, it's rarely because they have saddlebags on their thighs. And if they feel that life is going to turn around and all of a sudden they're going to have friends, they're going to get better grades and everything because of plastic surgery, that's just not true.
The operation would take about 1.5 hours.
As for 16-year-old Melinda, Dr. Hayworth advises her to go ahead with the liposuction on her chin, since that's likely to get worse as she gets older. But he advises her to wait on the breast implant.
I think the breast augmentation is a surgery a decision that requires a little bit more maturity to make.
Her mom is relieved.
I'm real pleased that he thinks it's best to wait.
Many doctors say it is best to hold off, that teenagers should let their bodies and their minds develop before they begin altering their appearance forever. Now, it's important to remember that legally a teenager cannot have plastic surgery without a parent's consent. But once the parent agrees to it, it's up to the doctor to decide whether he wants to operate on someone so young. Kelly?
All right, Cater, thank you.